Taylor Swift's bathroom was destroyed after Zoe Kravitz's snake slid into a hole in the corner. Zoe Kravitz and her mom almost lost their pet snake in Taylor Swift's house. The Big Little Lies actress and Lisa Bonet were staying at her friend's home amid the Los Angeles wildfires earlier this year when they got into a little bit of a pickle after the 57-year-old model's beloved reptile Orpheus slithered its way into a tiny hole in the bathroom, and they were unable to retrieve her without causing major damage. Appearing on Late Night with Seth Meyers, Zoe said she was kind enough to let me stay at her house. We ended up having to stay there for about 2 weeks. And Taylor has this beautiful house. It's from the 30s, something you want to preserve and take care of. So me and my mom are living in this house together. It was the last day I was gonna leave. My mom was gonna stay longer, but I had to go for work. She said I was kinda going around packing up my things and saying to my mom, I wanna be a good house guest. I leave places better than I found them. I don't want her to even know we were here. I'm going around cleaning up. I'm downstairs and she's upstairs, and my phone rings and it was my mom. I'm like, that's weird, we're in the same house. She recalled. She goes, hi, and I'm like, your voice is super high. And she goes, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Can you come upstairs? I go upstairs. The bathroom door is closed, so I open it and she's crouched in the corner in this weird way. She says, so I was washing my face and I had Orpheus, and I just put her down for a second, closed the door, and she found this little hole in the corner. Zoe said there was a little hole that you wouldn't even know was there, right in the corner of the bathroom. The hole is next to a banquette that is built into the wall. My mom is holding the snake's tail. Snake's tail, they're all muscle and very, very strong. I'm like, maybe this hole goes into the drawers. I get down on the ground, take the drawers out. No, Zoe began freaking out as the snake got further and further into the hole and called for help from the house manager, who began tearing apart the banquette. She continued, we're ripping up the tile. We're scratching the walls. We destroyed her bathroom. I was like, either we destroy her bathroom or I have to tell her that there's a snake somewhere in her house. I said to her house manager, obviously, I'm gonna pay for everything to be fixed. Please just don't say anything until it's fixed. But when the 36-year-old star called her pal, the Look What You Made Me Do hitmaker was already well aware of what had happened. She said, I remember calling her, saying, hey, I wanted to talk to you about something. And she was like, is it the fact that you almost lost a snake in my house and destroyed my bathroom? Click here to add as your preferred news source on Google. Stay updated with the latest news from Hollywood, upcoming English movie releases, red carpet moments, box office collections, reviews, and trailers. You can also download the